Proverbs 13. Still January 18th, 2023. Playing a little catch up. New International Version, Proverbs 13. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. From the fruit of their lips people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desire of the diligent are fully satisfied. The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. A person's riches may ransom their life, but the poor cannot respond to threatening rebukes. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it, but whoever respects a command is rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. Good judgment wins favor, but the way of the unfaithful leads to their destruction. All who are prudent act with knowledge, but fools expose their folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing. Whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools detest turning from evil. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Trouble pursues the sinner, but the righteous are rewarded with good things. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. An unplowed field provides food for the poor, but injustice sweeps it away. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. The righteous eat to their heart's content, but the stomach of the wicked goes hungry. Oh man, I missed that last verse as well. That there are many that want to appear rich and are broke and have no money. And man, if we don't see that a lot. And then there are people that have money and appear broke. You hear about the millionaire next door driving a beat-up old Honda or Kia, just wearing whatever, t-shirts and whatever is comforting to them. I've even heard that about the ultra wealthy is, people who have money and are putting it on super display with all these stylish brands and overpriced, plain things. They get overshadowed by the ultra wealthy, whom you might not have any clue walking down the street just because they were in a simple set of slacks or jeans and a nice sweater. Real wealth doesn't need to show off. But this right here, those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. Ugh. Man, fighting anger problems constantly, and quick to speak, to a fault. So I'm working on it myself, for sure, every day, every way. And the same thing, dishonest money dwindles away, but who gathers it little by little makes it grow. Then better to be diligent and earn honest money, because your ill-gotten gains can be taken from you just the same. And then, this is a famous verse that whoever spares the rod hates their children. The one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. And that doesn't mean like beating them, okay? But it does mean like having control of your children and showing them the way, because you're literally programming these little people with all of your habits and example and everything else. So you need to have discipline in order to discipline them. And I don't know how you're going to argue against that. No, I want to be undisciplined and a train wreck and then have kids that I got to clean up after. I don't know. I digress. The other thing I'd like to say here is 23. An unplowed field produces food for the poor, but injustice sweeps it away. So there are a lot of community gardens around here, and then after the people make them nice and use them and make food for themselves, then the owner usually is like, oh, I managed to sell it to a developer. Thanks for making it look so nice. Everybody get out of here. And that is injustice and not cool. So if you've got a garden, great. If you don't, why? And if you need help, please comment or message me. It's that simple.